Hello everyone. I thought that I would just give you a preview of two dresses that I have in my closet that I'm going to be working on over the next few days. I just finished one dress that I cut up and it did not have a lot on it, but that video probably will be up tomorrow, Friday, or if not then at the weekend. These two dresses, I'm not sure how long it'll take me to get done, but I want you to know I am not taking any pre-orders on this at all. These dresses are kind of amazing for different reasons, as you will see. But yeah, I just want to show you guys. If you don't know about the bell symbol, underneath the video, my video, and near the subscribe button, I believe it is, there's a little bell symbol. If you click on that, you will be notified via email every time I put up a video. And that's probably a really good way of doing it because, as you guys know, my stuff tends to sell out really, really fast. And I don't do videos on a schedule or anything. So, anyway, so what I'm showing you here, the dress on the left, this is the train or the skirt of this dress. And it is so strange because, oh, and but this here, I may have told you before, that's my bouquet from my wedding. I made this. And there's the smaller one there that's, hang on, the smaller one behind it right there. That was one of my daughter's bouquets. Anyway, obviously not real flowers. So this train, I mean, it's really long, but I don't know exactly how long because it's kind of like all messed up. But it's so bizarre, and it's all of these pieces, and each piece is edged in ribbon, and it has all of these little, like, flowers all over it, just sort of willy-nilly. And they have the little, what are those called? Rhinestones in them. And that's, which I think is just one of the strangest things. I've never actually seen one like this before. And this is an old dress too, because, which you'll be able to tell when I show you more of it in a minute. But underneath that, there's like a regular hem. This is like a short, this is almost a short skirt. I mean, this isn't very long, this piece of tulle here. And this piece of tulle has no daisies on it. But it does have this hem. And as you can see, the sequins are iridescent. And there are so many sequins on that. I mean, because this is only like about 2 inches wide, right? But like, you can see here, there's like multiple sequins. That's like 3 or no. Wait, 1, 2, it's at least 3, maybe 4 sequins on each little piece, as well as these beads, okay? So now I'm going to move the camera in closer, and there's no good way to do this in my room, unfortunately. It's just not a big enough room. So, this is the dress. I'm going to get it down, and I'm going to try to show you, sorry about this people, I'm going to try and show you sort of some of the details here. Okay, I need to back out. I think I'm backed out all the way. Alright, I'm going to move the camera. Bear with me. Alright, so this is the back of the bodice. And I just want to show you this. Wait, got to get it so that you can read it. You see the price there? So it was originally $2,150, marked down to $1,075. So I'm pretty sure this dress was never worn, not outside the wedding store. But I showed it to my older daughter, and she said, you know, it kind of looks like maybe it was a custom or something. Because it's so weird, and it's so unusual. So you can see it's got the iridescent sequins here, and it's got this thing here Look at this, which is like so that's a sort of a flower cluster made from the fabric that also is covered in sequins. That has sort of a little tail attached to it too. You can't really see that very well. But then I'm going to turn you around and show you the front. This is, actually, I'm going to see if I can make it hang there. Whoa! So this is the front, and I will zoom in a minute and show you much more detail. This is incredibly heavily beaded. This is all bugle beads through here. You have iridescent sequins. We've got tons and tons of pearl beads all through here. And then you've got all these areas where it looks dark, and they are little tiny, and I mean tiny seed beads that are, I don't know, antique silver or something along those lines. I think I may have seen one dress before ever with this on, but this is so unusual. It's like just really, really unusual. So you've got all this incredible beading. I mean, it's just absolutely insane. Absolutely nuts. And then, like, I'm going to turn the sleeve here. So here's the sleeve, and you've got the sheer part like you normally do on these styles of dresses. And this is, you know, pretty heavily beaded and sequined. And then at where it joins up to the satin, you've got a flower with those tiny seed beads on. This is not perfect. Like, this one has some beads missing, not surprisingly. I mean, I would guess this dress is probably from around 1990. So, you know, it's been sitting for a long time. And think about it too. If this was like over $2,000 in 1990 or even 93 or something, holy smokes, this was an expensive dress. Then it's got another one of those like flowers like it had on the back, and it's got a dangle cluster there, and it's got some loose threads there, and then you've got this leg of mutton. This is one reason why I'm sure the leg of mutton sleeve, that's one reason why I find it hard to think it could be later than 1990. Okay, so I'm going to try now to zoom you in. I have to come back to the camera here and show you a more close-up of these beads. It's absolutely insane. See how it's like just, it's hard to even like make sense of it because it looks like it's just shining. And obviously my lighting's not very good because it is nighttime here. I do have my light on, but it's not very much. So what you're seeing, I'm going to try and point to it actually, right there, where it looks like shiny. Yeah, I think you can just about tell that's all bugle beads. And then you can see the little beads, the pearl beads, and then there you go, that's that seed beads, one of the seed bead sections. This dress is insane. This dress is absolutely insane. I'm really tempted to try to get my daughter to put it on, my younger daughter. I think it would fit her. Yeah. Isn't that just like something else? Okay, so anyway. Wah! So that's the first one I wanted to show you. And then I'm going to show you this, which I just got today. Okay, so this is the back. There's not a lot to show actually on the back. Hang on a second. This is just a, you know, straight up and down dress. Has a nice little medallion right there, which is cute. Well, I'll show you the front. And the front is beautiful, actually. Has a lot. I'm going to zoom in a bit and show you some of the beading up there. As you can see, it's pretty heavily beaded through the bodice, but it also has a very heavily beaded skirt on the front there, which you don't always see with these column dresses, right? And it is particularly beautiful, actually. It really is. And I'm going to just show you a close-up too of the hem. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That's absolutely stunning. And it's even clean. Oh, that's right. I remember it has a dry cleaning tag on it. So it got cleaned. Isn't that beautiful? But the real amazing part of this dress is right next to it there. This is the train that goes with it. And let me show you. It has just loads and loads of that same hem, both around the bottom of the train, and you can see it's actually inset in the train as well, along with all of these absolutely amazing appliques. And this is really hard. It's like I can either be doing the camera or I can be doing the dress, but I can't do both. Look at this. I think you can pretty much see there. It's just, there's so much on this. It's absolutely phenomenal. And you see the bow there. There was another bow too. It just fell off. But yeah. Anyway, pretty impressive, right? I kind of have my work cut out for me with these. Yeah, and especially with this one, not quite sure what I'm going to do with it, actually. But yeah, I thought I'd show you what I have to look forward to. I'm buying dresses as fast as I can. They are hard to find. And they're hard to find at decent prices, but I do get lucky sometimes. I don't know offhand how much I paid for either of these. I can't remember, but I'm really happy with them. I kind of want to just leave them in my closet and look at them. Okay, that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.